Okay. Soon, I'll be back to having good quality video. Anyways, you guys, let's start. Let's start like normal. Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to Raphaelsinsights. Welcome. I welcome you into the world of the esoteric, the divine, the beautiful. So, what happens when I'm getting on live, especially when I do it on my laptop? What happens is like I'm like in like this screen of like preparing like all like the like settings and everything. And I think you guys, I don't know what you guys see, but I can see everybody is like messaging, and I can message you guys while I'm like trying to do that. So I wasn't on live yet. I was just trying to kind of like set everything up. Thank you. Thank everybody who wished me happy birthday. I need to go on there and on all the messages that I received to say thank you to everybody who said happy birthday. I've been like really busy. I cannot wait because soon. Hi, Janet. Hi, Callie. Soon I'll be back to normal, back to working how I like normally would work. I know right now I've been kind of like in this weird limbo, kind of like, thank you everybody who's wishing me happy birthday. Happy birthday, Rick's wifey 05, late birthday. Mine was the 29th. It was mine and my twin's birthday. Thank you, everybody. I know it's because I didn't say anything. I didn't announce anything. Oh yeah, I love my shoes too. Thank you. I didn't say anything about my birthday. I'm kind of like I don't know. I didn't really do anything. I just kind of like treated myself to some stuff. Mainly I bought this shirt and another shirt. It was like a gray shirt. It looks exactly like this, but in gray. And the shoes. But no, I really didn't do anything for my birthday. But one thing that when it's your birthday, you guys, it is really good to buy new shoes and wear them the day of your birthday, because it'll bring luck. It'll like it's like it's this way of bringing luck and renewing the energies. But I actually didn't buy them because of that. I actually bought them because I didn't even realize I had bought them. I didn't realize I had bought them on my birthday. Then afterwards I was like, oh, wait, it is my birthday. I'm gonna treat myself. Like when I was grabbing them, but and I also found money on the floor, which was kind of interesting. Like on my birthday, I found money on the floor, which is such a beautiful sign. It means luck and prosperity. It's gonna be a beautiful, prosperous year for me. That's what it means. When you find money on your birthday, it means that you're gonna have so much luck this year. So many changes, good changes. But what I do have for you guys today is like prediction wise. Remember, I had already told you that in May, I did see a strong earthquake for the United States, for California, like a pretty strong one. May is when I saw a strong earthquake. And so it's coming, you guys. I wouldn't say it's not gonna, nothing's gonna happen. It's just more of like just being really scared, and that's pretty much it. But let's see. The two cards that keep revealing themselves to me though, and whenever I've looked into this, I don't even know where they went. Let's see. Let me find them real quick. There's two cards that keep revealing themselves to me. Oh my goodness, I don't know where they went. Oh, here they are. These two cards right here. It's interesting because these two cards right here, the moon and the sun, what it's telling me is that in Espanol, right? Cuando el sol y la luna se juntan, the eclipse, this here is saying the eclipse, that la luna de sangre, the one that we have this month, is going to be very significant. It's bringing intense changes. It's marking our it's like it's a huge mark. I know that in the Bible they talk about it, from what I've heard. I think I was looking into it and I heard something about they talk about las lunas de sangre in the Bible. But this year, knowing as like everything that's been going on since last year and this year and how intense these years are, this is a huge sign. After la luna de sangre se van a dar los cambios más fuertes. The changes that need to happen are going to happen like stronger, right? It's going to push, this energy is going to push those changes. It's bringing good things, but it's also bringing danger. With these two cards right here, they also tell me that for a ruler, se le acerca el diablo. For a world leader, the devil gets near them. And person, I'm not saying this is that Putin is the devil, but a leader needs to be careful because Putin is coming up as he gets close to someone from a different country he's not normally close to, and he starts whispering lies. He starts telling them lies and telling them that he's going to provide this and that he's going to give them this, and if he does this and that he needs to start work, he needs to start being like this. He's going to be putting things into this world leader's mind, but it's all to destroy. He has plans. There's a reason why he's doing this. He has plans. Usually when the moon comes out, it's because there's hidden things. It's like there's a plan that's being put into effect, and that's what the moon is coming up. One, it says the plans to create change are going to go through, but at the same time, there's a dark plan. Someone is moving in the background in the darkness, trying to cause problems, and Putin keeps coming to mind, getting close to world leaders and trying to push more of like communism, trying to push more of dictatorship, putting thoughts of dictatorship. And sadly, Mexico is the one that's coming to mind. Mexico, Latin America is the one that's coming to mind, promising them fake promises, giving them fake hope. And he has a plan. He has a plan behind all those lies. What I have to say is that the world leaders need to be careful with Putin because he's moving to move a plan into effect. Remember the prophecy? I don't know if all of you have been with me for a while, but I know back in last year I had a prophecy that was revealed to me, and it says that those who follow the crescent moon and the star, which I think it's like a symbol. It's a crescent moon in the star, and I know who it is, but I'm not going to specifically say who. Those who follow the prophecy that they gave me is those who follow the crescent moon and the star will fall under the order of the Antichrist, will fall under the order of the devil. Those who follow the crescent moon and the star will combine their energies with that country and start conquering other countries and start a war. So this is a huge symbol as in that. But I'll talk about it more on like my predictions video. I kind of have to just figure out how I'm going to say it first, but I still have to film those. And really what I see here is that they need to be careful with this person getting close to world leaders. It's like the devil. The way they're showing me him, it's like the devil getting close to him, trying to bring communism, trying to bring the same dictatorship energy to Mexico. So I definitely to Latin America, I would say. But I know it's like scary, but yeah. Anyways, let's get started with the questions. Let's get straight into the questions. Tomorrow, you guys, before we go anywhere, tomorrow will be a super chat on YouTube. I'm gonna try to get on I'm gonna dedicate I'm gonna be on by 10 p.m. Eastern time or 11 p.m. Eastern time. If I'm not on at 10 p.m. Eastern time, I'll be on at 11 p.m. Eastern time for the super chat. And the super chat, you guys, I will try my best to answer everybody's, but it's not guaranteed that I'm going to answer your question at the end because I do end up at some point I do have to get off. And it's more of a tip. It's not necessarily you're paying for your question, but the super chats, I will strictly only answer those who are participating in the super chat. So I will make that clear with this one. But thank you guys so much for everything. This one here is going to be all in general, like all randomly picking random people. So let's see. Let's get started with this. Let's see who's first. Thank you for everybody who's wishing me happy birthday. Hello, Selena Mora. Will I be starting a new job Monday? Will it be successful? Any advice the angels have for me on this new job opportunity? Okay. So, first of all, the first thing that comes up is the moon. I lost it. Oh, yeah, look, they're still staying together. So first of all, the two things, and even this came out for you. These two cards right here says that the best changes in your life, that the resolution to your problems are going to come after the moon and the sun combine, after the eclipse, after the blood moon. You're going to see the best changes in your life, the resolutions to your problems. But this card right here says you're overthinking that. It says that it is going to go well. It says that you're going to be starting that job opportunity, and it's going to be good. It says you're overthinking that whole situation, but I'm going to pull out. I'm going to see what comes up with that. I think you already know you're starting the job, but yeah, it says that you're overthinking it. Look, these three cards right here, you have the card of the Queen of Pentacles, which is thinking about this right here. It's overthinking that. You have lots of work here, and you have a good opportunity, good news. So it's going to go well. It says you are starting it, and it is going to go well. Esther Maldonado, ¿algún mensaje que le tenga mi abuelo Benjamin Maldonado? A ver, los voy a sacar por las cartas para que no me tarde mucho. A ver. Vamos a ver. Pues lo primero que me sale, lo que estoy viendo es que todavía está ahí en la casa, como que no sé, como lo que yo veo aquí es que no se ha cruzado, porque aquí dice que todavía está el muerto en la casa, y el muerto no viene representando a alguien que se cruzó, el muerto viene hablando de un espíritu que está atorado. Yo lo que estoy viendo aquí es que está pidiendo camino luz a su camino, que viene diciendo que le prendan una vela, que le prendan una vela blanca con su nombre, diciéndole que con su vela blanca con su nombre y un vaso de agua junto de la vela se le va a dar camino para que él se pueda cruzar. Aquí lo que viene diciendo es que todavía está detenido por lo que ha pasado y lo que pasó, porque aquí todavía dice que no se ha movido. Sí, es el mensaje que les está dando, es que él todavía está pues aquí en este mundo. Vamos a ver si le tiene un mensaje a tu papá. ¿Qué le quiere decir? Benjamin Maldonado, ¿qué le quiere decir a Pablo Maldonado? Vamos a ver. Make sure, everybody who's watching, to make sure you guys hit a like. Like. Thank you. Thank you for everybody who's watching. Ok. Pues el mensaje que le tiene a tu papá tiene esta carta, la carta del 9 y la carta del 9 de copas y el sol. Aquí lo que me está diciendo es que tu papá le piensa mucho y lo tiene ahí con él, como que no lo deja descansar tu papá. Pero aquí lo que también estoy viendo es que los problemas que tuvieron ellos, como que eso ya se dejó atrás, que eso ya no se está pensando. Lo tiene ahí al alma del abuelito es que el papá está piense mucho en él, que pensando mucho en el pasado, todo lo que pasó entre ellos, los problemas, que era muy duro con él, que como que no hubo mucha afección. Pero eso ya se quedó atrás. Él ya no está pensando en eso. Esto ya dice que esto ya lo dejó él al lado, que él solo lo que quiere es puro éxito. Quiere que él salga adelante, que ya no piense tanto en los problemas que tuvieron, que no se pudieron hablar, que no se pudieron arreglar esto, y como pues el rencor que siente, que no fue tan amoroso. Dice que eso ya lo deja atrás, que él solo quiere que su hijo salga adelante, que siga saliendo adelante. Que ya pues los malos sentimientos, que eso ya se quedó atrás, es lo que viene diciendo. Let's see. Thank you, everybody who continues to wish me happy birthday. Lisa Muyigan, will my mom get justice for her death? Mary Jane Rourke. Let's see. Will Mary Jane Rourke get justice for her death? Let's see. Well, I'm not going to say no. That's not really what I'm seeing here is that there's someone watching. This card here, the Emperor, the first thing that I notice is there's someone watching over this whole situation, and not necessarily as in a good way. It's not necessarily as in like for her to get justice. It's more of like he's just watching and waiting to see what happens. He's like he's keeping a close eye is really what comes up here. It's like he's not really this energy of helping. He's more of like just worried about like what's going to happen. And he's just watching to see like the whole solution. Let's see. But justice for your mom, for your mom's death. And before we continue, I do send my condolences to you and your family. It says that there is justice, but it's going to take time. It says this is going to be like dragged out for about a year. But I do see justice. Vamos a ver. Maria Velasquez, am I going to get married? Let's see. Thank you, Maria, for wishing me happy birthday. Is Maria Velasquez going to get married? Let's see. My mom was just telling me that that they already announced that they're going to open the borders in May 15th or something like that. And I was like, oh, that's one of my predictions. Because sometimes I don't see like the news and stuff like that, but I'll answer you right now. But sometimes I don't see news about like the news and all that. Sometimes I get really busy and I don't have time to look at the news or to see. But Well, I only know like the stuff that I post, it comes out as like breaking news on my phone, and that's how I see it on TikTok or something. I'm like, oh wait, that was what I predicted. But that's already a prediction fulfilled because she was telling me that they announced that they're going to open them in May, and I have to already told you that in May I see the borders open, and it's like not just in for Mexico, it's for like for pretty much to travel around the world. But marriage looks really difficult. Um, Maria Velasquez, marriage marriage didn't really come out right away. It's like I have to tell you that from what I see here, right away, the whole question is dominated by this card, the devil. And the devil is this energy of like conflict. It's energy of like when you ask a question and the devil comes out, it's complicated for it to give. And that's really what it's saying. And then over here, what I'm seeing here is false promises, un charlatan. This card here represents un charlatan. This card here is like the progress to that. Here's the marriage, and it's like the way I'm seeing this is it's a lot of false promises. Not necessarily saying that this is going to be over or anything like that. I'm just saying that right now it's like it's not coming up as it's going to go through. It's coming up as it's complicated, false promises, falling like the whole thing falling through. But I definitely don't see marriage right now. I see those things kind of like just fall through those plans. So will you get pregnant soon? I definitely like answering that question, the pregnant question, more of like in private readings, because it's more accurate. But let's see. I'm gonna try to get on TikTok live, but you already know that I don't know. My internet just will not let. I can't wait to get out of this place, literally in like a month. So are you gonna get pregnant soon? Pregnancy is coming up. Pregnancy is coming up, but it doesn't say like soon, but it says that it's still like a little bit farther off. But do you get pregnant this year? I do see you getting pregnant this year. Yeah, like with the married stuff, it's more of like those plans fall through. It's more of maybe just not now, but yeah. Blanca Bass Hermosillo, will my husband get a job in New York? Let's see. So, is your husband going to get a new job in New York? It says that he's gonna struggle to get a new job. Like it's showing him struggle to get a new job, but it does say he is gonna get a new job. It's just gonna take time or a job. Yeah, you said will he get a job? Yeah, it says he is gonna get a job, but it's probably gonna take. I want to say, what are we on? This month this month I see him struggling with getting a job there. June he's still searching. I want to say in June, August is really what's coming up. He finds a job, but it does show him struggling to find a job. Jessica Gill, general, please. Is going back to school in my future. Let's see. General, let's see. Jessica Gill, let's see. Let's see your present. Future. Okay. So right now, the card that's dominating you is the card of the Two of Swords. Hard decisions is really what this card here is saying. You have the Page of Cups in your past, which the Page of Cups is more of like path. And then you have the Seven of Cups in your future. And this is in the first row. So this card's here. What it's saying, this is you right here. You're in the middle of decisions. This card here is facing you. It says to go for it. This card here is your dreams, your goals, your desires. It says that to go for it, to definitely go into. Is it there in your future? It is there in your future. But the Page of Cups, what it's telling me, is saying that something's holding you back. The Two of Swords, it's like you're holding yourself back. The Seven of Cups, it's like your dreams, your goals, your desires are right there. I would say it is in your future. The thing is that there is someone who comes up as a Page of Cups, and it's like they're holding you back, or you're holding yourself back is really what comes up. But your dreams, your goals, your desires are right there. And then in your future, you have the Four of Wands, the Ten of, well, not the 10, the Wheel of Fortune, the Eight of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune right away says that there's intense changes coming to you in these next few weeks. Then the Eight of Pentacles talks about lots of work. And then the Four of Wands is like success. So you're going to be having a lot of success financially, economically, and even in that decision of whether you should go or not. I would say yes, it is there in your future. But even if you don't choose it, it's like that's something that's like your path is. It's going to draw you into it. It's like there's no way. When the Wheel of Fortune comes in, it's that energy of change. Then it'll force those changes that need to happen. So that's the main thing. But right away, there's this Page of Cups. It's generally a male figure who is saying that they're holding you back. They come out in the middle of your dreams, your goals, your desires, and that's what's holding you back. It's like you're being held back by someone, or you're being held back by you yourself. But is it in your future? It is there in your future. This card here tells me you go back to school, yes. But from what I'm seeing here, the main thing is that there's someone that's holding you back from your dreams and your goals, your desires, and you should go for it. Linda Santos, I'm worried about what career to pick. Will I find something I'm good at and love? Let's see. So the first thing that comes up with you have this card here, the Death. This card here, the worrisome, the problems, and then it has you worried over here. This right here is a problem because these two cards right here say that there's a spiritual energy present causing problems. This here says something being buried. So this in itself, these two cards right here says that there's something going on more spiritually with you. But this here says you are going to find what you're looking for. It says you are going to find a career that you are good at and that you love, because this here says you're about to discover that. The thing is that these cards right here are causing problems in your life. The Tower comes out in your past, which is the destruction. So this has been following you for a while. This card here just wants to put a stop to anything that's success, anything that you could find, like happiness or anything like that. It just wants to put a stop to it. This here says that you're going to discover it, but together, what it's saying, it's also saying that you need to let go of this negative energy. It's like you need to clear this out. You need to let go of certain things so you can move forward. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. So I'm no longer going to be posting my well, as of right now, I'm no longer going to be posting my private readings on Etsy. They're going through a website called Calendly now. And basically you have to click the link in my bio, and then it'll come up, book a reading with me. You click it, it takes you to Calendly. It's like a self-service. It's like a calendar that you guys can go on. And basically it'll show you what days I'm available, what hours. It's like you just click that, you click the hours, and right away it's like a self process for you guys. And then I just have to go in and contact you. I do contact you through WhatsApp, so make sure you guys have a WhatsApp. The thing is that I'm all booked for all of May. So when am I going to open the June ones? 2 weeks prior. I'm going to open the following month, 2 weeks prior to that month. So I will announce it on all my social media. So make sure you're following me on my social media. Will I get the job I just applied for? What do my angels want me to know? Let's see. Brenda Sandoval. Let's see. Will you get the job you just applied for? Let's see. So I have to tell you that the odds are not coming out very good. These cards here are really dominant. This card here, whenever this card comes out, it's something that wants to put a stop to something. It's like it wants to hold everything like prison. But let's see. But what I'm seeing here, the way this actually fell, it was actually more like this. This is in the past. It says that you have a lot of envy that's not letting you succeed. This is in your present. This is going to stop whatever you're waiting on. So when this one comes out here, it talks about an emotional loss. It talks about just waiting with your hands open and nothing arrives. So I don't see that job giving. Let's see. Brenda Sandoval, what do the angels want to tell you? Let's see. Okay. Okay. So what do the angels want to tell you? The first thing that comes up is this card here, the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles, this card here says too that you are going to have an opportunity that comes your way. It says that someone's going to offer you an opportunity, not necessarily you apply for that opportunity. It's like this opportunity is going to come to you. It says that you're going to be able to triumph over this situation. This card here does talk about financial problems as well, but this card here says that you're going to be able to get through that. And then this card here does talk about starting something new, starting a new project and success. So it's going to be, right now it's like a weird time. It's going to be a weird time where like things are going to be a little slow. Things are going to be kind of like stuck. Opportunities don't seem like they're going to be coming your way, but eventually there is going to be an opportunity where someone offers you this opportunity. It also tells you to don't spend too much. It also says try to save money here and there because unexpected financial expense comes up. But for that opportunity that you're waiting for, I don't see it coming. I don't see it giving. And messages for the angels that they have for you, it's that there's an opportunity coming your way, and that they are going to give it to you, even though this one doesn't give. Don't get frustrated. Nastasia Martel. Interviewing for new positions with my organization, will it go well or should I stay in the same position? All right, let's see. Will your interview go well? Let's go with that first. Okay. Actually, I'm going to open this up a little bit more. So, let's go more direct. Will your interview go well? So what the interview looks like it is going to go well. The thing is what I'm seeing is hidden enemies is really what comes up. That's the reason why I continue looking to see what else comes up. Hidden enemies. It looks like more of like someone else wants to take the position. Is it going to be a good position for you? I think that's the next question we should look into. More of like, is the new position going to be good for you? Let's see. So it would be it definitely would be good for you. It definitely says it would be good for you. The only thing is problematic is mainly what it comes up. It's good for you financially, but it brings a lot of problems to you. But even then, with the whole interview, the interview looks like it is going to go well. The only thing is that there's somebody else that wants to steal the position from you, and then that somebody else is also from what I see here, that somebody else is also like if you do get it, they're going to be causing you problems left and right. I think the other question that we should ask in this is, are you going to get the position? So getting the position, I honestly, yeah. I think surrounding this whole situation about that position, it says it brings a lot of problems, a lot of issues. There's other people that want it. From what I'm seeing and everything that I pulled out, it becomes a huge problem for you if you do get it. But at the same time, I also see that somebody else steals it from you. I think it's never good to just stay where you're at. You want to keep growing, but definitely with this whole position, it's very problematic. Yeah, lots of envy when it comes to all this, something hidden. Yeah, it's very problematic because, and I'm going to show you what keeps coming up for you. So this is the position. This is like that successful position. You have the devil that dominates this. You have the death that dominates this, and you have the hangman. these 3 cards right here will become a huge problem, all because of this position. In general, this position is surrounded by a lot of negative energy. So I would say right now where you're at it's good, but it's like it's not bad if you stay in the same position. In general, this whole raise, this whole promotion, this new position is definitely very problematic, and no matter which way you go with it. You know what's sad, you guys? There's this girl that you guys, I'm not gonna show her to you. I have the videos and stuff about this girl who was possessed, and like it's so sad. I keep thinking about her because literally in less than a month, the demons devoured her. If I could only show you how she looked, it's so sad. And she passed away just recently. I think last week she passed away. Oh, this last week that just passed, she passed away. But it was so sad. Like they came into her life literally maybe within that month that they arrived into her life, that they got her. They devoured her so fast. She did not last not even the full month. She became possessed and she passed away that quick. But when I tell you that she, let's say she looked like me, right? She looked normal. In the beginning, all you would see is just her acting weird and dangerous. But in the end, the way she finished, she was twitching. She was twitching like crazy. She kept mumbling words. Her eyes, she no longer had color in her eyes. They were all white. It's very sad. The family took a long time to reach out to a spiritualist. They already had destroyed her by the time they got to a spiritualist. They probably went other routes and nothing was helping. But they had her strapped to a bed and she just kept trying to hurt herself, and she kept talking in different voices. It's sad because she was so young, and she ended up like, I don't know if you guys seen the exorcism of Emily Rose. It was literally like that fast. She got it, and that fast she passed away. When I think I just saw somebody's message said Maria. Let me see if this is you. All I have. Hold on. I'm gonna verify that, Maria. Give me 1 second. I write everybody's appointments on my little notebook. It says you were scheduled for. Oh, actually, I don't know if this is you, to be honest. I have a Maria, but I don't know if that was you. Let's see, Maria, you were scheduled for, in this book, it says you were scheduled for. Where did you get in contact with me, Maria Dueñas? Because the only Maria I have is I did her lecture, her lectura. The only place that I today 4:30, I don't see. I don't see anyone else other than that Maria that I have here that I attended to. I'm gonna look into it. And if I did have a lectura with you, I should have your contact. If you can message me if you do have a reading with me. But I do want to let you guys know that fake accounts keep coming up. What was that? 4:30? 4:30 would have been. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to see. 4:30. Oh, I don't know. 4:30. What time? If I have a reading with you, Maria, message me, or let me see if I could see where. Let me know what page. I'm trying to figure out what page. Message me through wherever you got in communication with me. Was it through Etsy? You messaged me through Instagram. I don't do business through Instagram anymore. I don't. What was the username? Sorry, you guys. I want to figure this out. What was the username for that Instagram? Because I don't think that was me. I don't message with anybody through Instagram. Let me see if I even messaged you through Instagram. I haven't even been on my messages for Instagram in a long time. Let me see. Maria. What's your username for Instagram? So I could see if it was me. I know I think there's a new one because I just knocked down the other one and now my nephew showed me a new one. Where did you message me? Moru 108. Where did you get in contact with me, Maria? If you can message me through wherever you got in contact with me, and if it was me, I'll see your message. But it does. I don't know if it, I don't know because I write down all my appointments. Not sure. The only Maria that I have, I did her reading. But we'll try to figure it out. Message me through wherever you got in contact with me, and if I and I'll definitely. Yeah, last Saturday there was an account that wasn't me. But Maria definitely messaged me through wherever you got in contact with me, but it's sounding like that wasn't me. I'm not sure if it was through Etsy, that could have been me. 4:30. What's 4:30? 4:30 it should be 4:30 Eastern time. The email that you received was after you paid. What website did you go through, or where did you pay? I keep seeing your messages. That's why I'm like talking to her. Just give me a sec, you guys. I'll continue with the. Well, actually, I'm probably gonna go onto TikTok right after. I'm just trying to figure out the situation. But what website did you pay? Because that though if you used a website, that was me. If you paid someone directly through PayPal, the only payments that I take for PayPal and for any other service is for candle work and for picture checks of if okay. I think hold on, Maria. I think you Calendly. Okay. Maria, that reading, that was me. I figured it out. It was through Calendly. I see you here. That reading is until tomorrow. Yeah, that reading is until tomorrow. It's for Saturday, the 1st. I will contact you tomorrow. I think that's what's going on. It was yeah, here I have you under Saturday. Let me see. Yeah, the reading says for Saturday. Look, I don't know. Look, I I don't know if you can see it. I don't know how to do this. Hold on. There's another person too that has it that day too. I'll email you, Maria. I'll definitely email you, Maria. I don't want to like take up the time for I'll message you. I'll message you through it's my first time using Calendly. So yeah, I took the time to figure it out because I wasn't sure if it was me or what. Um, but I am using Calendly. It's my first time using Calendly, so there might be a little hiccups, but I don't know why it verified. It says here that the reading was for Saturday, May 1st. Yeah, the reading. So I see what happened. Okay, Maria. So your reading is at 4:30 Pacific time. Well, on my time it comes out at 8:30 Eastern time because I'm Eastern time. So your readings for May 1st at 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. But I'll message you today so we can get in contact and it'll be ready for tomorrow. Same thing with anybody else who has a reading that day. Anyways, I'm gonna answer one more question and then I'm gonna get going. I know I got stuck on this. I'm gonna get on TikTok. TikTok. Cesar Cava, do I still have an entity attached to me? I'm gonna use this over here. Today was like a weird thing. Okay. The Caesar constant entity. So the entity didn't come up. I was trying to see where it came up. The entity didn't come up, but this did come up here, and it still says you do have some sort of negative energy attached to you still. Over here, the devil and the death card are together, but that they didn't really come out like right away. So you still have a negative energy attached to you. How do you get rid of the envy? You have to cleanse yourself. Either with an egg. Eggs are really good to cleanse yourself with. Let's see. I'm gonna answer. Ya me tardé mucho. I have like so many things to do. Thank you for everybody who's wishing me happy birthday. I'm trying to stop one of these. Okay, Jennifer Reyes. General reading. So what comes out for you is the Two of Pentacles here. This card here says that you're in between decisions, but this card here says don't make that decision just yet. To give it time, that you're not seeing something that is coming. I'm gonna try to get on TikTok, but we'll see how that goes. Jessica Sierra, let's see. See what comes up for you. Jessica, the card that comes up for you is the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles tells you that whatever you're worried about, whatever you're waiting on, whatever you're kind of just stressed about, this card here says that you're about to discover the answer, the opportunity that you're looking for is about to come your way. This card here, whenever it comes up, it's like you're about to discover it. It's around the corner. The answer that you're seeking is around the corner. Jessica, a lot of Jessica keeps calling my name. How will my court go on Monday? Will it go in my favor? Jessica Valtierra, will your court case go in your favor? Let's see. I'm going to look at it a couple times. So, to tell you the truth, it doesn't look like it's going to be bad. Like, it doesn't look like it's going to be a bad response, but it's not going to be what you're seeking for either. It doesn't look like it's going to be fully in your favor, but there's still something that comes up in your favor. It's like one of those things that like you don't get what you want, but you get something. It doesn't look like it's fully in your favor. What I would recommend you is when you do go to court on Monday, to take 7 bay leaves and to wear a red ribbon tied with 3 knots. Vanessa Rosales, I just started a new job. Do you see myself staying there? Are they good people? Okay. Vanessa Rosales. Okay. So I don't see you staying there for a long time. I'd see you staying there for about 2 to 3 2 to 3 years, but not necessarily like forever. Are they good people? I don't see them being, they're not the best people. Like I don't see them being horrible, but they're not really like really good people either. They're not bad, but they are very secretive. They are very well, si no son buenos, no son, pues cómo van a ser, cómo van a tener nada de bueno. I would say no, they're not. From what I'm seeing here, no, they're not good people from up front. They look like good people from behind. They don't. These two cards right here pretty much say that. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for everything. Thank you for those who watched me. Melody, wow, Melody, let's see what the cards tell you. Melody, when you have obstacles like that, usually, and it never fails, the people who seem like to struggle the most to try to get an answer, to try to get some sort of help in whatever way, there's always something, there's always a reason. And for you, these cards here are dominating you. This card here talks about financial problems, financial crisis, financial issues. This card here always seems that these two cards right here next to it is the cause of it. You have the devil and the death. These two cards right here they're coming up in the past, and it says it's something that's been coming from the past, but they are very, very present still. Normally, when that energy comes up like that, it's for a reason. Here it says that with the Two of Cups, this card here and the Two of Cups says that opportunity comes your way, but then at the same time, there's always conflict. There's always a problem. It never lasts. It's all because of that energy. So I'm not surprised that you've struggled this long to try to get an answer, because whenever you have something negative either put on you or attached to you, it won't let you get your answers. Those are called trabas. Vanessa Leva, do you have bad energy around you? These two cards right away came out. This card here is the one that dominated this. You have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups says to not focus so much on the past or what happens and what had happened in the past. Stop thinking up so much about the past or something good up ahead of you. But these two cards right here are, to answer your question, yes, you do have something there. You do have some sort of negative energy around you. It's spells, spiritual energy around you, things that cause problems. And it's crazy to think I still have this. Sometimes seeing some of the stuff that I get to see, it's kind of scary because, for instance, that whole situation that I just told you about, that person who was who got possessed, it's like you only see that stuff in movies, but when you see it in person, you realize like how much more real it is, how much it affects people in their life, the family, how scary it is not knowing where to get help from. how to get out of that situation, knowing that this was something that was sent to you and that's why the person is there. That's why the demon is there. It's like you don't see this stuff in real life, and you kind of just think about it as like this is something that just happens in movies, but it's not true. It happens in real life. A lot of people get cursed and hexed, but the worst thing, there's always someone who knows this. For instance, at work, nobody knows what I do. Like, no, I really don't talk about what I do. Those who know me from the social media stuff, like they know a little bit about what I do, but no one really knows what I do at work. No one really knows me. For instance, like, and that's how secretive some people are. It's like they don't tell people what they do. They just keep it to themselves. If they want to screw somebody over, boom, you're screwed over. They put you in whatever they put you. They do whatever they do. They screw you over. And it doesn't necessarily have to be someone you work with. It can literally just be someone you gave them a bad look. It can literally be someone you gave them a bad response, someone you work with. Like it can be literally anybody. And nowadays everybody practices it, but some people are screwed over with minor things, and other people get stuff like that girl who was possessed and passed away literally in less than a month. But anyways, you guys, I gotta get off because it's already been an hour, and I still have to do TikTok, and we'll be getting on TikTok. So I'll see you guys. I love you guys. It was nice talking to you guys. I'll see you guys for the super chat tomorrow. I will definitely try to be more on time. I posted the time on the community posts on. I'm gonna post it on my social media. I posted the calendar, but I'll definitely see you guys tomorrow. And if you can follow me to TikTok, which I don't really know if it'll work, you can follow me to TikTok. But thank you guys so much for everything. I'll see you guys next time. I hope that everybody who got an answer from me was able to understand me, because I know I talk a little weird sometimes. I'll see you guys next time. Make sure you guys like the video. And yeah, you guys, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.